We will use a plastic trim remover tool and we'll punch in right here from the underneath side, just like that, and we'll try punching out the switch cover. There you would notice it's coming apart. Once the switch cover is pulled out, right there is the plug that needs to be taken out. Notice right there in the middle of the plug is a tab. We will press and hold that tab and then pull the plug outwards. Just like that, the tab is taken out. Same goes with the upper plug. We will press the tab from the middle and then pull the plug outwards. With both the plugs taken out, now we will take out the complete switch assembly. This is how the switch assembly looks like from behind. To take out the switch assembly, we actually need to take out these two screws right there. We will be using a Torx 20 bit along with a small wrench and an extension. We'll punch in the Torx 20 bit inside the tool and we'll take out both of the screws one by one. There's the first screw taken out. We'll take out the second screw as well. We got both the screws taken out. Now we will use the same plastic trim remover tool and we'll pull out one tab right there, pull out another tab at the bottom, and similar to that there are two tabs right here and right there. So we have to pull out all these tabs one by one. To take out the switch assembly, make sure you are pushing it from behind and then pulling out the tabs from here. There we pulled out one tab. Second tab also pulled out. Notice the switch assembly is losing its grip. Now we'll pull out the bottom tab. And notice from the other side it just comes out directly itself. And that is how you take out the switch assembly from the switch cover. In my case, the switch assembly is good, so I will be installing it back. In your case, if you have a new switch assembly and you want to install it back, all you have to do is just make sure which side is the right one. This way it seems to be the right way to install. Now we will go ahead and make sure that these tabs are aligned with the tabs of the cover. We'll make sure they are aligned from this side and from the other side as well. Seems like both sides are good. Now we will go ahead and punch in the switch assembly down. And just like that, you would notice all the tabs of switch assembly are placed in. We will make sure one more time all the sides are in and it seems like it's all good. Now we will go ahead and punch in both the screws. Again, here we are using Torx 20 bit. You can also use a Torx 20 screwdriver to tighten the screws back. Both the screws are tight. Now we will go ahead and punch in both the plugs. Before installing the main plug, make sure the tab is upside. Then we press the tab until we hear a clicking sound. Same goes for the top. Make sure the tab is upside. Press the tab until you hear a clicking sound. Now notice the cover has a red color tab at the top that's supposed to go in that hole right there, and one red color tab at the bottom that has to go in that hole right there. So we will make sure the harness is completely in first. We'll place the cover appropriately, keeping in mind those two positions. Then we will push the cover from the top and the bottom until it's completely installed. We'll make sure all the edges are completely in and it seems like the cover is completely installed. With that, we are done with the replacement of Windows switch assembly. If this video helps you in any way, please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel. Here are the list of tools used for this takeout.